Windows open to the warm air, coffee going cold somewhere. Nothing really happening, still feels good to be here. Late bus rolling past outside, soft light moving through the blinds. Playlist low beside the desk, taking everything slow tonight. Bitter rain on the balcony, neighbors talking quietly. Don't need much to feel alright, just some time and easy company. Slow days and warm nights, soft songs and low lights, letting the hours drift by with the windows open wide. Slow days and warm nights, no rush, we'll be alright. Nothing heavy on the mind, just the room and the outside. Soft traffic, quiet kitchens, half-read books, distant television. Phone face down beside the bed, same old jumper overhead. Music floating through the room while the evening settles in. Taking the long way home again, watching reflections on the train. City moving quietly without asking anything. And the air feels lighter now, like the day finally slowed down. No big meaning underneath, just a calm we get to keep. Slow days and warm nights, soft songs and low lights, letting the hours drift by with the windows open wide. Slow days and warm nights, easy rhythm, easy time, holding on to nothing much, still it feels enough tonight. Warm air through the room, soft light in the hallway. Nothing rushing anymore, nothing rushing anymore. Cloudy light across the floor, don't feel like doing much at all. Music low behind the rain, letting the whole day stay slow. Cars passing softly outside, someone laughing down the block. Cup of coffee getting cold while the afternoon goes quiet. Nothing urgent on my phone, nothing pulling me away, just the sound of distant traffic and the weather turning gray. Quiet streets and cloudy skies, slow movement, open time, letting everything breathe a while, letting everything drift by. Quiet streets and cloudy skies, no reason, still feels nice. Warm room with the music on, carrying the whole day softly. Small talk, kettle noise, rainfall on the window frame, soft reflections in the kitchen. Walking out for fresh air now, hood pulled over messy hair. Same old songs inside the headphones, same calm sitting in the chest. Corner cafe nearly full, people waiting out the rain. Everybody moving slowly, like the weather asked us to. And the city feels softer here, through the fog and afternoon air. Nothing trying too hard today, everything just stays in place. Quiet streets and cloudy skies, slow movement, open time, letting everything breathe a while, letting everything drift by. Quiet streets and cloudy skies, warm light and tired eyes. Music somewhere in the room, holding up the afternoon. Cloudy light, quiet street, nothing much feels complete. Headlights blur across the rain, same old road, familiar lanes. Music low against the glass, nothing heavy, nothing fast. Late checkout from the grocery store, wet shoes by the apartment door, hood pulled up against the wind. Quiet night, settling in, messages can wait tonight. City glowing soft outside, heater running, kettle on, letting small things feel enough. Slow moving weekend, rain falling easy, soft songs in the background, everything breathing. Slow moving weekend, hands warm from coffee, windows catching reflections while the night moves slowly. Slowly, slowly, street lights, slowly, street lights, street lights, passing cars, water running down the glass, distant voices in the dark, train line humming somewhere far, same quiet buzz from passing bars, nothing really calling out. Still I stay awake somehow. There's a comfort in the weather, in the cold against the skin. Music filling empty corners like it always understands, and the whole city slows under soft electric glow. All the noise turns small enough to disappear into the rain. Slow moving weekend, rain falling easy, soft songs in the background, everything breathing. Slow moving weekend, late night and coffee, headlights moving through the rain like a film scene fading softly. Rain on the windows, soft light below, nothing to figure out, nowhere to go. Taking the long way home tonight, windows down under traffic lights, warm wind moving through the car, everything feels far enough. Sir across the bridge. Radio fading in and out. Soft bass underneath the tires. People heading different ways. Headlights stitching through the rain. City breathing quietly without asking anything. Long way home, slow turning roads. Warm air through the speakers, letting the whole night roll. Long way home, nothing to solve, just the road and distant lights moving soft through the dark, 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 dark. Dashboard glow, passing signs, wet roads under amber lights. Low conversation from the radio. Quiet suburbs coming up, laundry light through open blinds. Someone laughing down the street, music drifting from inside. Pulling over near the coast, watching clouds move with the tide. Few more minutes in the car before the night finally ends. And the world feels wider here through the humid evening air. Nothing perfect, nothing wrong, just another slow night drive. Long way home, slow turning roads. Warm air through the speakers, letting the whole night roll. Long way home, easy tempo, soft weather and freeway lights staying with me all night long. Taillights fading, ocean air, late night humming everywhere.
Toes burning a little bit. Same old mug beside the sink. Music drifting through the place while the neighbors start their day. Laundry turning down the hall. Birds somewhere outside the wall. Phone still face down by the bed. Letting quiet fill my head. Easy mornings daily. Slow coffee and soft breeze. Everything moves gently. Nothing pulling at me. Easy mornings lately. Warm light around me. Small days turning slowly. Still they feel complete. Ceiling fan, open blinds, cars moving outside. Someone watering plants nearby. Heading out around noon. Headphones on beneath blue skies. Corner cafe playing soul records through the half-open door. Nothing major on my mind, just the weather feeling nice. Taking longer streets back home for no reason other than time. And the day keeps floating by without asking me to rush. Soft sounds filling up the gaps like they always know enough. Late shift finished, train doors closing. Low lights through the carriage window, city still moving slowly. Backpack resting by my feet, same tight shoes from all week. Someone sleeping 2 rows down, soft rain sliding through the dark. Headphones low enough to hear tracks rolling underneath the train. All the noise from earlier finally fading into space. Low lights on the ride back home, quiet nights and empty roads. Music floating through the cold, keeping everything soft. Low lights on the ride back home, nothing loud, nothing wrong, just enough to carry on through another weekday night. Station sounds, passing rain, half-empty platforms, soft fluorescent haze. Someone laughing near the door, same takeaway, smell on board. Hood pulled up against the wind, walking home through quiet streets. Apartment glowing from afar, kettle waiting in the dark. Small routines that feel enough after long and heavy days. And the city keeps humming low through apartment lights and roads. Everybody heading home, holding on to little moments. Low lights on the ride back home, quiet nights and empty roads. Music floating through the cold, keeping everything soft. Low lights on the ride back home, same song, same headphones. Warm rooms waiting somewhere close at the end of the line tonight. Train line humming, rain falls soft, late night breathing through the dark. Soft weather conversation, somewhere after sunset. Music low across the table, neither one of us rushing yet. Streetlights glowing through the glass, people drifting slowly past. Half-finished drinks between our hands, quiet comfort in the air. Nothing major getting said, still the silence feels relaxed. Small stories and tired smiles, letting the evening stretch out. Easy nights like this, soft words, slow movement, warm rooms full of music while the outside fades away. Easy nights like this, windows fogging gently. Everything feels lighter when the city settles down. Cups clinking, low laughter, traffic humming through the rain. Soft soul playing overhead,
walking home beneath the clouds, jackets damp from passing rain. Same old songs inside the headphones, matching every step tonight. Kitchen lights still left on, quiet air inside the flat. Nothing waiting there but resting, somehow that feels enough. All the noise turns softer now through the evening atmosphere, like the whole world slowed itself just enough for us to breathe. Easy nights like this, soft words, slow movement, warm rooms for the music while the outside fades away. Easy nights like this, slow rhythm, dim lighting, holding on to simple things that make the evening feel alive. After sunset, soft weather, music drifting through together. Rain fading off the freeway, taillights stretching far away, music low against the dark, city glowing soft and blurred. Late trains crossing overhead, distant TVs through apartment blinds, cold air moving through the stairwell, quiet footsteps after midnight. Phone battery almost dead, same jacket from the afternoon. Nothing special happened today, still the night feels kind somehow. Distant lights in slow motion, soft rain over the road, everything moving quietly through the after hours glow. Distant lights in slow motion, warm rooms in the distance, music carrying the silence through another long night home. Engine noise, wet concrete, fluorescent reflections rolling underneath the bridge. Someone smoking by the corner shop, hoods pulled tight against the cold. Same old takeaway still open near the empty tram stoplights. There's a comfort in routine and familiar roads at night. Small reflections in the puddles, catching colors from the signs. And the city keeps breathing slow through the rain and neon glow. Every window holds a story, passing softly in the dark. Distant lights in slow motion, soft rain over the road, everything moving quietly through the after hours glow. Distant lights in slow motion, slow pace and warm echoes, letting the whole night drift lights and ocean air, music floating everywhere. Warm night leaning through the room, nothing louder than the waves. Late takeaway on the bench, half the city still awake. Cars rolling slow below, through the humid midnight streets. Friends talking over drinks nearby, laughter carrying through the dark. Someone playing old soul records through an apartment down the block. Slow nights by the shoreline, soft wind and dim lights, everything moving easy under the coastal sky. Slow nights by the shoreline, warm air through the blinds, music drifting with the tide, holding on to the quiet. Ocean breeze, distant traffic, glasses clinking, quiet footsteps in the hallway. Walking down the quieter streets, hoodie loose against the breeze. Same songs playing in my ears, matching every passing light. There's a calm in staying out with nowhere special left to go. Just the feeling of the air and the city slowing down. All the noise turns weightless here under soft electric haze, like the whole night opened up, just enough for us to stay. Slow nights by the shoreline, soft wind and dim lights, everything moving easy under coastal sky. Slow nights by the shoreline, warm air through the blinds, music drifting with the tide, long after the night goes quiet. Ocean air, late lights, soft rhythm, summer night. Soft records for a rainy evening, low jazz drifting through the room. Streetlights glowing on the ceiling while the weather settles in. Books stacked beside the couch, rain tapping softly on the glass. Same warm jumper every winter, same songs making nights feel slow. Kettle humming in the kitchen, steam rising through the light. Nothing waiting in the morning, so the whole night stretches wide. Slow jazz through the apartment, rainfall outside the windows, music sitting in the background like it's always lived here. Slow jazz through the apartment, warm lights and soft shadows, everything moving gently through the quiet evening air. Final crackle, passing cars, cups resting on wooden tables, distant thunder in the dark. Phone left charging by the bed, late movie paused halfway through. Headphones hanging by the doorway, shoes still damp from earlier rain. There's a comfort in these nights, nothing big and nothing planned, just soft music through the speakers and enough room left to breathe. And the rain keeps falling slow through the soft apartment glow. All the noise outside dissolves into piano and reverb. Slow jazz through the apartment, rainfall outside the windows, music sitting in the background like it's always lived here. Slow jazz through the apartment, late hours turning weightless. soft beyond the night. Rain on glass, slow jazz, warmer night past. Cloudy light across the floor. Don't feel like doing much at all. Music low behind the rain, letting the whole day stay slow. Cars passing softly outside, someone laughing down the block. A cup of coffee getting cold while the afternoon goes quiet. Nothing urgent on my phone, nothing pulling me away. Just the sound of distant traffic and the weather turning gray. Quiet streets and cloudy skies, slow movement, open time, letting everything breathe a while, letting everything drift by. Quiet streets and cloudy skies, no reason, still feels nice. Warm room with the music on, carrying the whole day softly. Small talk, kettle noise, rainfall on the window frame, soft reflections in the kitchen. Walking out for fresh air now, hood pulled over messy hair. Same old songs inside the headphones, same calm sitting in the chest. Corner cafe nearly full, people waiting out the rain. Everybody moving slowly, like the weather asked us to. And the city feels softer here, through the fog and afternoon air. Nothing trying too hard today. Everything just stays in place. Quiet streets and cloudy skies, slow movement, open time, letting everything breathe a while, letting everything drift by. Quiet streets and cloudy skies, warm light and tired eyes. Music somewhere in the room, holding up the afternoon. Cloudy light, quiet streets, nothing much feels complete. Cloudy light. Headlights blur across the rain. Same old road, familiar lanes. Music low against the glass. Nothing heavy, nothing fast. Late checkout from the grocery store. Wet shoes by the apartment door. Hood pulled up against the wind, quiet night settling in. Messages can't wait tonight. City glowing soft outside, heater running, kettle on, letting small things feel enough. Slow moving weekend, rain falling easy, soft songs in the background, everything breathing. Slow moving weekend, hands warm from coffee, windows catching reflections while the night moves slowly. Street lights, passing cars, water running down the glass, distant voices in the dark. Train line humming somewhere far, same quiet buzz from passing bars. Nothing really calling out, still I stay awake somehow. There's a comfort in the weather, in the cold against the skin. Music filling empty corners, like it always understands. And the whole city slows under soft electric glow. All the noise turns small enough to disappear into the rain. Slow moving weekend, rain falling easy, soft songs in the background, everything breathing. Slow moving weekend, late night and coffee, headlights moving through the rain, like a film scene fading softly. Rain on the windows, soft light below, nothing to figure out, nowhere to go. Taking the long way home tonight, windows down under traffic lights, warm wind moving through the car, everything feels far enough. Servo coffee in my hand, same late shift across the bridge, radio fading in and out, soft bass underneath the tires, people heading different ways, headlights stretching through the rain, city breathing quietly without asking anything. Long way home, slow turning roads, warm air through the speakers, letting the whole night roll. Long way home, nothing to solve, just the road and distant lights, moving soft through the dark. Dashboard glow, passing signs, wet roads under amber lights, low conversation from the radio. just another slow night drive. Long way home, slow turning roads, warm air through the speakers, letting the whole night roll. Long way home, easy tempo, soft weather and freeway lights, staying with me all night long. Till the lights fading, ocean air, late night humming everywhere. Kitchen light and low volume, morning air around the room, sunlight sitting on the floor. Nothing needed anymore. Toast burning a little bit, same old mug beside the sink, music drifting through the place while the neighbors start their game. Laundry turning down the hall, birds somewhere outside the wall, phone still face down by the bed, letting quiet fill my head. Easy mornings lately, slow coffee and soft breeze, everything moves gently, nothing pulling at me. Easy mornings lately, warm light around me, small days turning slowly, still they feel complete. Ceiling fan, bubbles, cars moving outside, someone watering plants nearby, heading out, heading out, round noon, headphones on beneath blue skies, corner cafe playing soul records through the half open door. Nothing major on my mind, just the weather feeling nice, taking longer streets back home for no reason other than time, and the day keeps floating by without asking me to rush. Soft sounds filling up the gaps like they always know. And easy mornings lately, slow coffee and soft breeze, everything moves gently, nothing pulling at me. Easy mornings lately, windows open softly, music in the background, carrying the whole daisy. Warm light, clean air, quiet rooms, nothing there except the music. Kitchen light and low volume, window. Nothing major on my mind, just the weather feeling nice. Taking longer streets back home for no reason other than time. And the day keeps floating by without asking me to rush. Soft sounds filling up the gaps like they always know enough. Easy mornings lately, slow coffee and soft breeze. Everything moves gently, nothing pulling at me. Easy mornings lately, windows open softly. Music in the background, carrying the whole daisy. Warm light, clean air, quiet rooms, nothing there except the music.
Late shift finished, train doors close and low lights through the carriage window. City still moving slowly. Backpack resting by my feet. Same tired shoes from all week. Someone sleeping 2 rows down. Soft rain sliding through the dark. Headphones low enough to hear. Tracks rolling underneath the train. All the noise from earlier finally fading into space. Low lights on the ride back home. Quiet nights and empty roads. Music floating through the cold, keeping everything soft. Low lights on the ride back home. Nothing loud, nothing wrong, just enough to carry on through another weekday night. Through another weekday night. Station sounds, passing rain, half-empty platforms, soft fluorescent haze. Someone laughing near the door, same takeaway, smell on board. Hood pulled up against the wind, walking home through quiet streets. Apartment glowing from afar, kettle waiting in the dark. Small routines that feel enough after long and heavy days. And the city keeps humming low through apartment lights and roads. Everybody heading home, holding on to little moments. Low lights on the ride back home. Quiet nights and empty roads. Music floating through the cold, keeping everything soft. Low lights on the ride back home. Same song, same headphones. Warm rooms waiting somewhere close. At the end of the line tonight. Train line humming. Rain falls soft. Late night breathing through the dark. somewhere after sunset. Music low across the table, neither one of us rushing yet. Street lights glowing through the glass, people drifting slowly past, half-finished drinks between our hands, quiet comfort in the air. Nothing major getting said, still the silence feels relaxed. Small stories and tired smiles, letting the evening stretch out. Easy nights like this, soft words, slow movement, warm rooms full of music, while the outside fades away. Easy nights like this, windows fogging gently, everything feels lighter when the city settles down. Cups clinking, low laughter, traffic humming through the rain, soft soul playing overhead, walking home beneath the clouds. Jackets damp from passing rain, same old songs inside the headphones, matching every step tonight. Kitchen lights still left on, quiet air inside the flat, nothing waiting there but rest, and somehow that feels enough. All the noise turns softer now, through the evening atmosphere, like the whole world slowed itself, just enough for us to breathe. Easy nights like this, soft words, slow movement, warm rooms full of music, while the outside fades away. Easy nights like this, slow rhythm, dim lighting, holding on to simple things that make the evening feel alive. After sunset, soft weather, music drifting through together. Rain fading off the freeway, taillights stretching far away, music low against the dark, city glowing soft and blurred. Late trains crossing overhead, distant TVs through apartment blinds, cold air moving through the stairwell, quiet footsteps after midnight, phone battery almost dead, same jacket from the afternoon. Nothing special happened today, still the night feels kind somehow. Distant lights in slow motion, soft rain over the road, everything moving quietly through the after hours glow. Distant lights in slow motion, warm rooms in the distance, music carrying the silence through another long night home.
Small reflections in the puddles, catching colors from the signs. And the city keeps breathing slow through the rain and neon glow. Every window holds a story, passing softly in the dark. Distant lights in slow motion, soft rain over the road. Everything moving quietly through the after hours glow. Distant lights in slow motion, slow bass and warm echoes, letting the whole night drift without needing anything more. Freeway rain, fading lights, quiet rooms through the night. Balcony lights and ocean air, music floating everywhere. Warm night leaning through the room, nothing louder than the waves. Late takeaway on the bench, half the city still awake. Cars rolling slow below through the humid midnight streets. Friends talking over drinks nearby, laughter carrying through the dark. Someone playing old soul records through an apartment down the block. Slow nights by the shoreline, soft wind and dim lights. Everything moving easy under the coastal sky. Slow nights by the shoreline, warm air through the blinds. Music drifting with the tide, holding on to the quiet. Ocean breeze, distant traffic, glasses clinking, quiet footsteps in the hallway. Walking down the quietest streets, hoodie loose against the breeze. Same songs playing in my ears, matching every passing light. There's a calm staying out, with nowhere special left to go. Just the feeling of the air, and the city slowing down. All the noise turns weightless here, under soft electric haze. Like the whole night opened up, just enough for us to stay. Slow nights by the shoreline, soft wind and dim lights. Everything moving easy under the coastal sky. Slow nights by the shoreline, warm air through the blinds. Music drifting with the tide, long after the night goes quiet. Ocean air. beside the couch. Rain tapping softly on the glass. Same warm jumper every winter. Same songs making nights feel slow. Kettle humming in the kitchen. Steam rising through the light. Nothing waiting in the morning, so the whole night stretches wide. Slow jazz through the apartment. Rainfall outside the windows. Music sitting in the background like it's always lived here. Slow jazz through the apartment. Warm lights and soft shadows. Everything moving gently through the quiet evening air. Vinyl crackle, passing cars, cups resting on wooden tables, distant thunder in the dark. Phone left charging by the bed, late movie paused halfway through, headphones hanging by the doorway, shoes still damp from earlier rain. There's a comfort in these nights, nothing big and nothing planned, just soft music through the speakers and enough room left to breathe. And the rain keeps falling slow through the soft apartment glow. All the noise outside dissolves.